What is up, Roger Report fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding and we've got the biggest, most mind-blowing updates hitting you right here, right now. This is not a drill, folks. The world is moving at lightning speed, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're diving deep into stories that are shaping everything, from the roar of the crowd to the whispers of what's next. So buckle up, because you're about to get the inside scoop you won't find anywhere else. Let's go. First up, the pitch is red hot as a legendary athlete makes an unbelievable comeback, turning a nail-biting match into a stunning victory and securing a spot in a major final. We're talking game-changing plays, clutch moments, and a performance that had everyone on their feet. This is the kind of sports drama you live for. Then, we're shifting gears to a story with serious emotional weight. A global icon is hinting at a potential farewell, and it's not just about the game. It's about legacy, family, and a final bow on home turf. This is a moment that could mark the end of an era for millions. And you absolutely cannot miss this next one. We're breaking down the incredible comeback that saw a team defy the odds, fueled by sheer determination and a touch of magic. Stick around for all the details, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Let's get into it. A legendary comeback secures a spot in the final. Get ready for a seismic shift in the sports world. In a match that had fans on the edge of their seats, a true icon of the game delivered a performance for the ages, orchestrating a dramatic comeback that propelled his team into the league's cup final. After a recent injury scare that had many questioning his immediate future, the legendary Lionel Messi silenced all doubts with a breathtaking display of skill and determination. The stakes were incredibly high, with a place in the championship match on the line, and the pressure was palpable. His team, Inter Miami, faced a formidable opponent in Orlando City, a team that had already bested them twice this season, making this semifinal clash a must-win. The first half saw a tense battle, with both sides creating chances, but it was Orlando City who managed to break the deadlock just before halftime, leaving Inter Miami trailing and facing an uphill battle. However, the second half was a different story entirely. Messi, despite admitting to some initial trepidation due to his recent injury, found his rhythm and began to assert his dominance. The turning point came in the 77th minute when his team was awarded a penalty. With the weight of the match on his shoulders, Messi calmly stepped up and converted the spot kick, leveling the score and igniting a spark of hope. But he wasn't done yet. In the 88th minute, in a moment that will be etched in football history, Messi combined brilliantly with teammate Jordi Alba to score the go-ahead goal, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The momentum had irrevocably shifted, and his team sealed the victory with a third goal in injury time, securing their place in the final and showcasing the incredible impact of their star player. This performance not only highlights Messi's enduring brilliance, but also his mental fortitude in overcoming physical challenges for crucial matches. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing about Messi's triumphant return and incredible performance, hailing it as a masterclass in clutch play and resilience, with many celebrating his ability to perform under immense pressure. But what fueled this incredible comeback, and was it really all smooth sailing? Stay tuned as we break down every crucial moment from this epic clash. A masterclass in clutch play, Messi leads Miami to victory. The most anticipated semifinal in the league's cup delivered an unforgettable spectacle, with the return of Lionel Messi being the central narrative. Inter Miami faced off against Orlando City at Lockhart Stadium, and the Argentine superstar proved to be the linchpin in their hard-fought 3-1 victory, inching closer to what could be his second title with the club. However, the path to this triumph was far from straightforward for Javier Mascherano's squad. Orlando City, displaying impressive form, largely dominated the first half, showcasing the individual brilliance of players like Martin Ojeda, Eduard Adusta, and Luis Murillo. Early in the match, Ojeda made a DANGEROUS Chinese letter CURSION into the area from the left flank, unleashing a powerful shot that was expertly parried by goalkeeper Oscar Astari. Despite efforts from Rodrigo de Paul to spark a reaction for Inter Miami with a mid-range attempt, Orlando City continued to create the more clear-cut chances. A swift counterattack initiated by Ivan Angulo nearly resulted in another goal. but a fortunate deflection by Astari in a one-on-one situation prevented Orlando from extending their lead. Their persistence paid off just before halftime when a defensive error from Maximiliano Lujan inadvertently gifted an opportunity to Marco Pezzalic. Pezzalic seized the moment, coolly beating Astari with a firm shot to open the scoring, giving Orlando City a crucial lead heading into the break. Inter Miami emerged for the second half with renewed vigor and a clear determination to turn the tide. Lionel Messi began to weave his magic, attempting to dribble past defenders and create openings. The complexion of the game shifted significantly when Orlando City's Slovenian defender, David Brekalo, was shown a second yellow card, resulting in his expulsion and leaving his team a man down. Capitalizing on the numerical advantage, Messi leveled the score in the 77th minute with a clinical penalty kick, striking the ball past Orlando goalkeeper Pedro Galles into the bottom right corner. This goal not only equalized the match, but also injected a massive surge of confidence into the Miami squad. Just 10 minutes later, the game took another dramatic turn. Jordi Alba, demonstrating excellent recovery and vision near the left post, provided a sensational assist for Messi, who flawlessly finished to give Inter Miami the lead. With the advantage secured, Inter Miami pressed forward with increased intensity. They capped off their dominant second-half performance with a third goal in the 91st minute, a beautifully orchestrated team move that started deep in their own half. Luis Suarez played a pivotal role, setting up Segovia, who then combined with Suarez in a give-and-go before Segovia slotted the ball past Galles to seal the victory and book Inter Miami's spot in the league's cup final for the second time in 3 years. Audience impact. The match has generated immense excitement, with fans and analysts alike praising Messi's leadership and the team's second-half resurgence, calling it a testament to their fighting spirit. But as Messi leads his club to a final, he's also hinting at a personal milestone that could bring a tear to many eyes. Prepare for a story with deep emotional resonance. Messi's brace seals final berth for Inter Miami. In a thrilling encounter that had fans glued to their screens, Lionel Messi once again proved why he is considered one of the greatest to ever play the game. His late-game heroics, including a stunning go-ahead goal in the 88th minute, powered Inter Miami to a dramatic 3-1 comeback victory over Orlando City, securing their place in the league's cup finale. This was only Messi's second appearance in 2 weeks, having battled a hamstring issue, but his impact was undeniable. He not only netted the crucial game-tying penalty in the 77th minute, but also orchestrated the winning goal, demonstrating his enduring class and ability to perform when it matters most. Midfielder Telasco Segovia added the final flourish for the Herons, sealing a memorable win. Messi himself expressed his determination to play, stating, "I wanted to play. Ever since I came back against the Galaxy, I felt discomfort there and didn't feel comfortable. I prepared myself to play this game because I knew how important it was. The opponent, it's a difficult opponent that had beaten us twice this season." He also candidly admitted, "Honestly, in the first half, I felt a little scared. But in the second half, I loosened up a bit." The statistics reflected Inter Miami's control, with the team holding a 55.3% to 44.7% edge in possession and outshooting Orlando City 14-11. Their passing game was also superior, with 542 passes compared to Orlando's 381. Orlando City had moments of brilliance, particularly in the first half, creating several close chances that could have altered the game's trajectory. Ivan Angulo missed a breakaway opportunity in the 23rd minute, and Luis Suarez was among several Inter Miami players who tested the Orlando City goalkeeper with shots in the opening 45 minutes. The deadlock was finally broken just before halftime when Marco Pezzalic found the back of the net. The play began with Luis Muriel receiving a pass at the top of the box. He skillfully dribbled away from defenders before delivering a precise pass between players to Pezzalic. Though the ball initially deflected off Pezzalic during a failed clearance attempt, he recovered quickly and finished with a powerful left-footed shot into the center of the net, giving Orlando a 1-0 lead. The equalizer came in the 77th minute via a penalty. Orlando City defender David Brekalo was penalized for a foul on Tadeo Allende inside the box, a challenge that resulted in a second yellow card for Brecalo. Messi calmly stepped up to the penalty spot and chipped the ball past goalkeeper Pedro Galles into the right side of the net, leveling the score at 1-1. Less than 12 minutes later, Messi delivered the decisive blow. He controlled a loose ball about 20 yards from goal, then played a quick pass to left-back Jordi Alba. Alba, with a single touch, returned the ball to Messi, who unleashed a precise shot into the right side of the net, beating Galles, who had leaned the other way. The final goal came in the 91st minute, a testament to Inter Miami's attacking prowess. The sequence started with Messi passing to Rodrigo de Paul at midfield. De Paul then found Segovia, who was making a run up the left flank. Segovia cut inside and passed to Suarez, who immediately returned the ball. Segovia then finished the move with a shot past Galles. Heron's defender Ian Frey lauded Messi's impact, stating, "When he gets the ball, you know something is going to happen every time he touches it." He provided again. Inter Miami, the reigning 2023 League's Cup champions, will now face the Seattle Sounders in the 2025 final. Audience impact. The performance has ignited widespread acclaim, with fans praising Messi's leadership and clutch play, solidifying his legendary status and building anticipation for the final. But on the international stage, this legendary figure might be preparing for a farewell that could mark the end of an era. Get ready for a deeply personal story that has fans reflecting on legacy. Messi hints at emotional home farewell for Argentina. For years, the football world has speculated about when Lionel Messi might step away from international duty. And now, the 38-year-old superstar has dropped the biggest hint yet that his time with the Argentine national team could be drawing to a close. In a post-match interview following Inter Miami's victory over Orlando City in the League's Cup semifinals, Messi suggested that the upcoming September 4 World Cup qualifier against Venezuela in Buenos Aires might be his final appearance in the competition on home soil. This potential farewell carries immense emotional weight for fans who have long cherished his contributions and have always wished for his international career to extend as long as possible. Argentina has already secured its place in the 2026 World Cup, currently leading the South American standings with a comfortable 35 points. For Messi, however, this particular fixture at the Estadio Monumental appears to hold profound personal significance beyond its competitive importance. Yes, it's going to be special, a very special match for me because it's the last qualifier game, Messi shared with journalist Antonella Gonzalez. I don't know if there will be a friendly or more games afterward, but yes, it's a very special match, and that's why my family will be with me, my wife, my kids, my parents, my siblings, and as many relatives as possible from my wife's side. We'll experience it together. After that, like I said, I don't know what will happen, but we're going in with that mindset. Thank you. This statement underscores the deeply personal nature of this potential milestone. Throughout his illustrious international career, Messi has amassed a remarkable record in World Cup qualifiers, earning 193 caps and scoring a record 31 goals. His performances have been instrumental in some of Argentina's most memorable footballing moments, culminating in the glorious 2022 World Cup triumph in Qatar, a victory that cemented his legacy as one of football's all-time greats. While Messi is also expected to participate in Argentina's subsequent qualifier against Ecuador on September 9, that match will be played away from home. Therefore, the September 4 clash in Buenos Aires represents the most likely final opportunity for his home supporters to witness him in a World Cup qualifier on Argentine soil. Should this indeed be his last home qualifier, it would signify the closing of a significant chapter in Argentina's footballing history. Even though Messi has not made any official pronouncements regarding a complete retirement from international football. Audience impact. The news has sparked widespread discussion and emotional reactions from fans worldwide, many expressing sadness at the potential end of an era, but gratitude for his incredible service to the national team. From the roar of the stadium to the potential quiet of retirement, we've covered a lot today. Get ready for a rapid-fire recap of all the action. And that's a wrap on another massive news day. We saw Messi's incredible comeback to lead Inter Miami to the League's Cup final, hinting at a potential emotional farewell to Argentine home crowds and so much more. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay in the loop. See you next time.